Yo, what's happening? Little day in a life thing. I know it's random, but why not? Hey, listen, I got rid of my whip. The car's gone, man. Dexter. We had some good times, but petrol prices, insurance, congestion charge, traffic, parking fines had my head hot. It's going to be 20 miles per hour on the motorway soon probably as well. I can't do it anymore, man. So here's the new thing. Electric cargo bike G. Gonna tell you more about it, but I've got 2 kids, so you know I gotta get my coffee first.
Fully charged, fully riding, fully mileage, fully late time, t-shirt, late night, hoodie, fully. Made in a manner like Sully, where the G's got heart but nothing ain't funny.
This ain't actually my usual coffee spot, but I don't want to bait up my thing in case some of you lot turn up and make it busier than it needs to be. Cortado and cinnamon bun, because it'd be rude not to. Oat milk, of course. There's levels to a cinnamon bun, and this is definitely up there, man. Now I don't have to pay for petrol, I can actually afford one too. Shout out my bro Nate, caught him slipping. Next up for today is my studio. I actually don't have much inspiration at the moment to make music, but I recognize it helps me process what I'm experiencing in life. So I'm trying to write a bit where I can, even if no one's ever gonna hear it. This space ain't anything special, but it does inspire me.
Got a new school flow for the young G's these days, I don't really feel that tapped in. Come a long way from the days on the mains where the man them were getting it cracking. My young boy said chill with the Air Maxes, bro, get on them Asics. And get a keep cup, don't use plastics. I was like, rah, you that? Swear you've changed. These times on a school run, cruising 15 mph.
Shout out my dad for bringing me in on this one. Late Registration for me is one of Kanye's most underrated albums. Good Kid, Mad City, obviously. Let me hide my Drake vinyl for now, man. Got a couple of my own up there. Might have been the only person to buy these. This is one of my favourite UK albums. Hoodies All Summer by Kano. Quality from start to finish, man. I'd say Kano's influence actually got me into making music properly, so I always hail him up when I can. But yeah, loads of vinyls from artists that I rate. Keep one of my dad's old watches here to remind me that life is a gift and it's short, so do your best. This one doesn't actually tick, but you get what I'm trying to say, man. Couple books in the spot too. This one is the 100 greatest album covers of all time. It's proper sick, man. Right, my daughter's just woken up and she's the boss, so we gotta wrap it up. Nice day in London, so we're heading to the park.
Pick up the youth, stick them in a rad, friendly face. Tell them behave, got them too brave.
So let's get it cracking, let me tell you about the ride. So Riese Müller are the #1 e-bike manufacturer in Germany. Guvna B, my G's, they've been at it for over 10 years. They're basically the Tony Cruz of the e-bike world, but they ain't retiring just yet. This here is a belt drive, so it's low maintenance and durable. Ain't gotta mess about with chains and that. Here's the battery, which lasts for way longer than I thought it would. You can click a button to see how many bars are left, which comes in quite handy when it's removed from the bike.
Charged, fully riding, fully mileage, fully.
Mad easy to slip it off and on again. Stick it in the backpack and Bob's your uncle.
T-shirt, late night, hoodie, fully.
This headlight is a vibe. It comes on automatically when you switch the bike on, and obviously it's ideal for safety considering I'm carrying precious cargo like my laptop. No, I'm joking. Big up the kids, man. I really like the design of this. I think it's super slick. Plus there's bars that double up as a hat holder for me. Now listen, I don't think you understand when I say this seat here is the comfiest thing I've ever sat on in my entire life. It's by Selly Royal, and I wish this company made sofas and mattresses too. I'd be living life, boy. The most underrated feature on this bike for me is definitely the bag holder on the back. This thing's like Stretch Armstrong, fam. You can get just about anything on here. Bags, the kids' scooters. Might try a fridge freezer next week just to see if I can get away with it. Right, now let's get to the fun stuff. Look how many riding modes it's got. Turbo, Sport, Automatic, Eco. If I skip leg day in the gym, sometimes I ride with the power off. Trying to work on my chicken legs, man. The display is very impressive. I can get speed information, distance information as well for when the kids are asking, are we there yet? Keep quiet before you get dropped off at the bus stop, my G's. One thing I'm loving is the app that's compatible with the bike. It's called Flow and it syncs via Bluetooth. Tells me how much battery I've got left. And this is where I set up the sat-nav if I ever need it. If I'm riding up a steep hill, I'll just downshift my gears for the extra torque and I'm laughing, mate. I'll be honest, I don't think I could big these gears up enough, man. They're so simple to use. I love the little visual on it too. Look at this guy. He gives me jokes. I went for the 3-seater configuration. The kids get more legroom in here than in my Audi Q5 I just sold. I'm not even exaggerating. Riese Müller also make bikes where you can have 2 kids on the back. But you see my kids? I need to see them plonkers. Ezra defo tries to hit Hallie on a slide when I'm not looking, so I went for the kids on the front. Shout out Fully Charged. I got this bike from their service centre in London. That place is massive. It's like IKEA, but it doesn't take you 7 hours to walk around. I've travelled all around Europe, and I remember when I was in Copenhagen last year, these e-bikes were everywhere. London's catching up, so get on it, fam. Don't get left behind.
Fully charged, fully riding, fully mileage, fully late time, t-shirt, late night, hoodie.